midnight drips from the fire escape. Cold rain crawling down my face. I wore my fear like a loaded gun, running from what I had become. The liquor store light buzzed overhead like one last prayer among the dead. I had no hymn, no clean confession, just shaking hands and bad intentions. Jesus walked these midnight streets where the lost and the lonely meet. Speak your name through the siren sound till every shadow hits the ground. There is mercy in the pouring rain. There is healing underneath the pain. Jesus, find me where I bleed. Neon mercy on 4th Street. Every chain must break, every locked door shake, every voice of shame must surrender to your name. No cathedral, no choir, only wet asphalt and fire. Still your presence found a way into the place I hid my faith. Jesus in the midnight streets, you came looking there for me. Jesus, find me where I bleed. Neon mercy on 4th Street. Jesus in the midnight streets, you came looking there for me. Jesus in the midnight streets, you came looking there for me. Jesus, find me where I bleed. Neon mercy on 4th Street. I heard temptation in the walls, calling softly through withdrawal. Every promise turned to rust, every appetite betrayed my trust. I counted footsteps behind my bed, while panic tightened voice inside my brain. I whispered one unbroken name. In the alley, learn your name. When I cried it through the shame. Jesus, Jesus, burning bright, like a match against the night. Fear when silent demons fled. Hope stood breathing with the dead. I was drowning in the rain. Then the alley learned your name. Say it over every craving. Say it over every grave. Say it where the heart is shaking. Say it till the soul is brave. Jesus over every failure. Jesus over every scar. No darkness can remain the same when a broken mouth speaks your name. The walls still carry the sound. Jesus, Jesus all around. Storm clouds followed every mile. I learned to hide behind a smile. My faith was hanging by a thread, a rusted halo overhead. I asked for signs and heard no sound, only tires on the broken ground. But in the silence of the storm, a quiet hand kept pulling me forward. This is rusted halo weather, grace and grief arriving together. Heaven hidden in the gray, still you never walked away. When my prayers fall like feathers, you hold every word together. Even when I cannot see, your wounded mercy covers me. I do not need a cloudless sky to know that you are by my side. I do not need to believe you lead me on. Faith is not the absence of rain, it is trusting you inside the pain. Rusted halo, heavy sky, still your light is passing by. I walk beneath the sleepless glow, with nowhere left for me to go. The city wore its crown of smoke, while every dream inside me broke. At the corner of regret, I felt a presence I had not met. Not in thunder, not in steel, but in the way the darkness kneels. When the street lights kneel and the midnight loses power, I will call your name in the final weakest hour. When the pavement shakes and my hidden wounds are revealed, Jesus, meet me there. When the street lights kneel, let pride fall down, let false gods fade, let every crown be laid before your name.
bridges I once crossed, then blame the road for getting lost. I watched my plans become a flame, till ash was all that knew my name. I begged you for a clearer sign, a perfect road, a straight white line. But you drew directions through the dust, teaching wounded feet to trust. You made a map drawn in ash through the ruins of my past. Every failure, every flame became a road towards your name. Where the old way disappeared, you built a path beneath my fear. I thought the fire meant the end, but you were making roads again. Waymaker in the wasteland, light beneath the smoke. You open roads in silence where every compass broke. I will walk without the answer, I will trust without the sign. The hand that led me through the ashes will not leave me here tonight. You made a map drawn in ash through the ruins of my past. Every failure, every flame became a road towards your name. Where the old way disappeared, you built a path beneath my fear. I thought the fire meant the end, but you were making roads again. Ash beneath me, stars above. Every road now leads to love. You made a map drawn in ash through the ruins of my past. Every failure, every flame became a road towards your name. Where the old way disappeared, you built a path beneath my fear. I thought the fire meant the end, but you were making roads again. I thought that healing would be clean, a quiet room, a painless dream. But mercy came with wounded hands and pulled the poison from my plans. It touched the places I concealed, and every touch became a blade. Yet underneath the burning truth, something dead began to wake. Mercy wears a scar. Love has traveled through the dark. Healing sometimes hurts the heart before it makes
into the marrow of my soul. Before I cried, the pain that leads me into freedom is not the pain that wants me dead. Mercy wears a scar, and now I know whose scars you are. There were no candles in the room, no stained glass cutting through the gloom, no preacher standing at my side, just rain and nowhere left to hide. I leaned against a shuttered store, too tired to run from you anymore. The gutter sang, the thunder prayed, and every mask I wore gave way. No cathedral but the rain,
he found the one small door the night could never lock. Every chain must break, every grave must open, every curse must bow when the living word is spoken. Hope is not a fragile thing. Hope is scars and breath and blood. Hope came walking through the darkness when I thought the night had won. The door stood open. Morning entered.
Ten 10,000 wounds beneath my skin, 10,000 wars I did not win. Every scar became a page written in a language shaped by pain. I used to hide them from the light, proof of every losing fight. But you called each broken line evidence that I survived. 10,000 wounds of grace, 10,000 reasons I was saved. Every scar that bears your touch says the grave was not enough. I will bless you through the ache. I will praise you while I wait. 10,000 wounds upon my soul, 10,000 places you made whole. This scar remembers mercy. This scar remembers truth. This scar remembers how your hands reached down and pulled me through. No wound is wasted in your kingdom. No tear disappears unseen. You build a testimony from the places that still bleed. Count the scars not as defeat, but as mercy underneath. 10,000 wounds of grace, 10,000 reasons I was saved. Every scar that bears your touch says the grave was not enough. I will bless you through the ache. I will praise you while I wait. 10,000 wounds upon my soul, 10,000 places you made whole.
city lost its power, and every sign went black. I stood without direction, with no safe road leading back. The silence felt like water, the dark erased the shore. Then something in my spirit said, trust me one step more. Spirit, lead me past the borders of the trust I built from fear. Take me where the lights have vanished, but your voice is still made clear. In the blackout I will follow, in the deep I will not drown. When I cannot see the pathway, your presence is the ground. No border can contain you, no ocean hides your face, no darkness can erase the road that is created by your grace. Take the map out of my fingers, take the future from my hands. Teach my heart to walk beside you where it cannot understand. Spirit, lead me past the borders of the trust I built from fear. Take me where the lights have vanished, but your voice is still made clear. In the blackout I will follow, in the deep I will not drown. When I cannot see the pathway, your presence is the ground. No street light, no shoreline, only your hand holding I asked you why the answer stayed buried underneath the grave. I waited till my throat went dry,
heaven offered no reply. Still something moved beneath my feet, a hidden road I could not see, while silence covered every sign. Your hand kept pulling me through time. There is a road beneath the silence, there's a pulse beneath the stone. There is a God still working wonders when the waiting feels alone. You are moving in the hidden, you are building in the night. When the answer has not found me, I will walk by borrowed light. Silence is not your absence. Waiting is not the grave. The seed beneath the frozen ground is not forgotten when you say. So I will trust the unseen motion, I will bless the unfinished song. The God who works beneath the silence has been carrying me all along. There is a road beneath the silence, there's a pulse beneath the stone. There is a God still working wonders when the waiting feels alone. You are moving in the hidden, you are building in the night. When the answer has not found me, I will walk. No answer yet, but not alone. The silent road still leads me home. I came into the night with nothing but a name I barely spoke. My faith was bruised, my hands were empty, and my final promise broke. I stayed beneath the rain till morning, with my forehead to the ground. Every hour stripped another piece of pride I carried down. Dawn found me still praying, still breathing out your name. The night had tried to bury me, but I did not leave the same. Dawn found mercy waiting at the ending of the road. Jesus stood beside me,
and help me bear the load. Now every chain lies broken, every locked room knows the light, every scar has found a purpose, every fear has lost its right. I will walk the road you give me, even when they disappear. The God who met me in the midnight will be waiting in the years. Dawn found me still praying, but no longer on my own. The voice that crossed the darkness was the voice that called me home. Dawn found heaven open, golden fire across the road. Jesus in the midnight streets had led this wounded heart back home. The rain stopped falling, the street turned gold. I rose forgiven, I